in the last 5 games Motimi Abono, results and Shedanko in their favor.
Okay.
Omobo draw goalless against Mostaganem. Almost ASO Clef for 1-0.
Okay.
Omoko Ben at noon. Echo ball 1-1. Omobo home Editia Olympic Agbu goalless.
Okay.
Echo Lusu 2-0 against Okran. Now, o check the Algerian League in Moa. JS Kabul eto so 14th. League no more bono 8 teams mako 16.
No more toss 14th.
Omo toss 14th. Omo concede 3 goals no match 1. In the first few games no more bono.
Okay.
But results in the league and results in CAF competitions are totally different.
Yeah.
Especially with the level of experience. Maybe these results will give Benin Gold Stars a glimmer of hope. Say at least you bet me be the team. And the results be 1-0 be and 2-0 be. But couple, all the club and also tools and na share or more performances in CAF competitions are. And highly difficult so many teams be so many or more films say they be a first round no. There be yakwako you need in the film there be NCSA. Normally, the moment they enter into the first round against teams are couple straight ahead, they make sure say or make sure normal UF normally they qualify for the next round. That is why I'm trying to talk about the mental aspect of the game, which is very, very important for any team that will be playing against the North African sides. But I could see against Dreams FC in Zamalek.
Okay.
Dreams FC kwa away kobo goalless, but I know him say a fear die. Obetima ba be show mu easily. But the Koko we ase no ba be show Dreams FC say. Ani yen she go in tem, ani yen say, ani yen say ye we ase ani ase say, I show mu say 4. She pressure da me dia maso abra no mo against Alali.
Yeah.
The first 20 to 30 minutes factor to the second maybe 30 minutes, the third maybe 15 minutes and the last one e twa mu ko. Yeah.
So hon prepare no whole first half.
You see, it's about the mental state. Oh, it's about the mental state of the game. Psych yourself well. Say game no enye home pen awo bono. Game no o bono home and away. Said the wotena ha obetima hye no ko krom so abetima bibi. Because me dey prove ya chance say okwa awo abetima ko fadra ba. Go call la liko boss goalless dey buy. Me boa.
Yeah. Which hono na enye easy sa.
What I say?
Yeah.
Dreams so cause Zamalek of Faba. If you have no mobile here, so the problem always starts from here. If you're near her.
So as my ba first in the end, you won't tell.
You time now, we shall afford. Not in a chance I was shall afford no go to be 5. The mentality sometimes.
And no, and there's all work on it. Said the walk and
so the mentality we have on our minds when it comes to some of these games, you know. Kapwane to be an enemy yakaka. And to be an aqua as a film say as it stands now, we are still doing some of these things. Yeah. But I'm not sure Paul Manso is an experienced coach. Yeah. Where a test of time, the man, Coach Amankwaso, formerly of Accra to folk. Yes, they understand what it means. Some of these big games, what you need to do to get results. Yeah. It's boys and then stepping up. Now draining your juma, then prepare yourself towards going to Algeria. Then be our baby, not what media. Omunim boa, Cometran was second round.
Hane di nyina yaba ya du hande
o sabi da de ade we da de twen kotoko we
we are no aba we are no aba.
And I think this is the most difficult part for baby any Ghost Stars. So Ghost Stars to me try this round Ghost Stars will go to the group stage.
Okay.
Kotoko will be playing tomorrow. Kotoko, so the same message goes to them. Yet I make us say the same message goes to them. So when they omuna nyame ase so mo coach awakobo the semi final. Me dey be make us say Zito will remain the last coach. About the CAF Confederations Cup semi final. The last time Ehubu was in 2004 2005. House of Folk ne Kotoko ne kobo the final.
Yeah.
Atrema ya dream pempe so say. Yeah. I dream back where dream self with the qualifying stage and aside teams now omu share omu na anakapo. Yen nyina wo gidie se na mo hye na ni suru abu adwene ntiase bia so no na dream say City win game Ghana ha 2-1 ehu bia mo no
yeah
okwa anu akose 1-0 la anu akobo wa qualify no qualify
oko
na dream say City kwa we kosi obi 3-1 oba ha no abebo 2-1
oko
Dreams FC TV come 1-1 and also obi share 1-0 no abesi nipa kro 3-1.
So the ultimate question on sa no bit ma be hye wo.
As couple asem na no ayi no kan.
Nti fa hye ultim say wo hye ne hanso a obeti ma hye wo yeden. E wo ho. My
big concern about games ni mienu nyina about the mental state of these players. That is all. The mental state of these players is as important as the tactical qualities that these coaches be exhibited from the touchline. Very intense game, good pitch. You should say results no.
No one here.
Because when team have good results now, and also a different topic altogether. Investment are you assign players 23, one sign players 10, one sign players 50, one sign players 5. No every. So I'll be watching the game closely.
Okay.
As to how are these two teams from the mental state, the person how prepared. And at the back also a hard pioneer say most of these teams that play in the Champions League and Confederations Cup or mobile league no want to be more.
No my hand in Champions League in the CAF Confederation. Example Dreams for so last
in the last 15 years, only one club will pay Energy League the following season or qualify for Africa or Sabo top for a Kotoko 2021-2022 season, but 2022-2023.
So much channel and aging in alcohol. Umbefia no ma be de.
Obi aso team a wahye bia so betima chebutu.
Anka do we abowe.
I blend it.
Whoa, my faka so so na fi. Yeah, okay.
Bibiani Gold Stars are most important player in this game here, Emmanuel Kobe. Yeah, and I say this because of the knack for Algerian teams and North African teams. Say are more used to set pieces to their advantage. Corner kicks, free kicks. I drew knockout stages like this. Me kind of knockout because we're home and away. Wa obeding kunim no koenim. Wa went to me no o kawechi. I am not defensive solidity. I am very important. Osha the run into winning the Ghana Premier League now. Won't mean discount the relevance of someone like Emmanuel Kobe to be any Gold Stars or team no. For them to make that entry into the group stage of a CAF Champions League, they will need their goalkeeper to be at the fore. His best powers being utilized. Nabua, I'm on to me in your results or more pen no makim. Many are dream when he speaks to handling the pressure. Kago Stars but first leg now where it would have been a different pressure. But then again, this first leg looks like a home away from home. A neutral venue answer. A crying or mobile. Gold Stars have some good records. Ewa Accra, Editia, Accra based teams. Teach you Accra as a folk. But when you a different gravy. JS Kabeli, a team or more transfer outlay. Siko almost spending in the transfer window. It exceeded €1 million. Inti team ane negotiano. Or not spend the brosa. Just imagine. So in terms of attracting quality, in terms of assembling a squad unit, award the qualities of getting a result like this away from home or more. Then they are coached by Joseph Zemba. Zemba is a former Orlando Pirates coach. Very good in terms of Africa. So I don't think they are really going to struggle with him at the helms. No, Coach Chiomo. It is a tough test for Bibiani Gold Stars. Experience, again, they fall short because Kabili is established in the context of the competition. For Gold Stars, they are only just making their debut appearance. And most first-time appearances, I am time koye. Mistro Edema Gold Stars. But it's a game of football. Bibiani to me see. Especially when you do the background works and then you do your job well. The Sino a park and so coaching any players.
Okay.
JSK at the dean experience quality a boy a day neighbor. By a bar better say a bar. It will be about how Gold Stars ever conduct your mom. Never very important. So remember a huna show mumu. No more over respecting a JSK for na nase. Amono mo beti ejina normal bono send fata na some matters in bobida. But we saw how they conducted themselves when they faced a Moroccan opponent. Oman qualified here, but they gave a very good account of themselves. Ghost
are in a similar situation.
Yeah.
This time, a Algerian side, can they stand up to the test? Very important. Kotoko, any Kwara, and only me who sing Go Stars ni JSK.
Wow.
Yes. Kotoko ne Kwara no. Me who sing JSK. And say, Kotoko team way ne send your musiti no. See a jai ball ne the amount no creative chances na. A better than amount. Yes. Kotoko's best strength utilize when they are defending in numbers and then switching with quick play and as a counter attack. Nti Kotoko, any Kwara, how Kwara sets up and they approach the game by Omuku Sani Tunde will be crucial. This in the build up to the game this week. Yane Nigeria journalist bidding Komo near your podcast, the Ama Sport FM.
Okay.
And he reviewed so coach near a very defensive minded coach.
Okay.
The ball bonnie in and say Eden so so mostly omo approach omo de ba han say omo bet na echire omo be kan omo to atwam na omo ball a defensive game. Kotoko won't thrive with such a game. Obe defend the echire Kotoko struggle to find penetrating passes, line breaking passes. They say owo jakwanya to
Asana o team.
No abobo na si echire no obi diri make akofa. But midfielders are Kotoko one, and your midfielders are one. Omukita ball the ball to from a pass it. No, me build defense mo there be. So Hona me who danger no.
Okay.
And to me, that game will be decided in the second leg.
Oh, okay.
See we watch na game no. Now who 0-0, Kotoko 0, Kwara 0. Do not be surprised. That is my prediction.
Okay.
But I'm just a person. Me any pabako.
Sure.
Maybe obi fufro so be here. Or so beche. But send me who game no. Kotoko will have a lot of possession.
Okay.
But they will not create a lot of clear-cut chances. And they are not prolific enough. And the chances no more creative for our meet me as a phone. And then is true.
Okay.
But if they are being clinical, maybe a long goal victory. But they may esusu say bet me no. 0-0 results, 0 Kwara 0. But they can still go to Nigeria and do the job because senior Kodokwambo will commence your mobile one cry no. Sana Kwara for no so mobile where you on Mebo no Abi Okuta. So also Bebo home away from home. So it is anybody's game.
Okay.
Federation Cup games, the CAF Champions League game, and I think the Monday no. Mike, how's the folk boy?
Tema.
So Accra and Kasano will be.
I'm from Chinai
Corner. Yes, very, 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 very busy. Interestingly, the last time I knew clubs represented the continental stage, you know, you said their performances in the city quite the standard that you should be the The last 3 winners of the league, you know, 3 different teams altogether. Obi also call the CAF competition the performance now onya no yede ani hu. From Summertex to Mediama to Baby any Gold Stars.
Yeah.
It will be only say Mediama boy the group stage of the competition.
Yeah.
Summertex ain't me and qualify for the group stage of the competition. And on the BFE. But I'm praying every single Ghanaian will be expecting say at least Go Stars beat me match whatever. Mediama. Mediama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obi oba confederation bia say bia no obi ani da so nyina na say Kotoko so beat me match ade bia dream service yeah. Yeah. The other media say ankomo ni nyina na say Go Stars in terms of former finances amafo ogidi so mo omo no de ombetima enioma bebre abo mo I'm motivated these players. I'm motivated to give you their best, especially against an Algerian side. I mean, 2 years on my home, then was so. Kapo. JS Kabi in your form. JS Kabi in your team that form. Now, Yabayane say, we dear, or Kwaku Faso, or Kwakoshe, we dear, obetimi your mabo, ubetimi ashe. But I think Baby Gold Stars is rather the underdogs in this particular discussion.
Yeah.
And you're more, and the main architect of the game today.
Actually, Kabili.
So how you overturn this particular pressure to a positive result will be very important in your quest to achieve anything. I'm happy some more experience with team, more young boys or more the energy to match North Africans for because North Africa for more to bring capital. Oh my own
well, I run it pa
because I'm more crabon on more to be cat.
Yeah.
I'm more crabona on more to bring capa. Eduku experience, but more African in could do actually. Or more be crampo that.
Yeah.
Atakumi experience, but African atakumi more. But there's Vincent Atinga. It is a nekomu red dressing room. Nipa kama na team talk ya Vincent Atinga.
Okay. That's another players no.
Nipa kama na team talk. Enei. Vincent Atinga. Musa wo a player. What book kumasi Asante Kotoko na boni ye. Any Kotoko abo CAF competition in the shape of coach Frimpong Manson. It is a footwo. And you are finna maybe discuss it. Konto Kumi. It is all about how you are mentally prepared
for the game.
For the game. I don't know about Ghanaian teams. They told me I don't know. Say you start say ya mummy and show me first 10 minutes.
I will Ghana for Trimpa African DM say. You don't know if the phone is
and you start say ya mummy and show me first 10 minutes.
Well, my me say me kwa man so about.
Okay, go
back. My say me new better trim come on about the game.
On my update because you want one crime you know na
you feel rag game no na. You said the new me CT ho. Hello new. Hello. Hello new. Well, me and check your shame say new say obe baso na fie no e din come do the enkoso enye you well.
I'll be very willing to take the perspective of Newton because on our grounds and our experience say the last training of Mediama Babiani Gold Stars and also experiencing the training of JS Kabil. And obetimama a fair idea from the tactical perspective to understand how they are really going to approach this game in the long run. But couple, as I said initially, ne say, Saabo na yebebo na yebe shasi amo se first 20 minutes no. Yem fancy trim si yebe show money destabilize your mono. Now football is moving to a different level. Now North Africans for we no adapt here when you say the first 20 minutes no mo ma ho de nyina bebo no kukukuku wi after the rest of the minutes na muntimi mobiem. It is all about winning the home game and winning your away game to qualify. It is when it's the first 20 minutes, me share the tray. E be say ya, oko honoma, e nam se when we trimi to bo se na kapo. Ya ko show.
Mama we say new abana.
Okay.
1 2. Hello new. Hello Newton. Hello. Well, I'm saying new Timinka. I'm saying a news here connected on T. Jomo. I'm saying Jomo. Jomo. No, mommy, show 1 2 because so na be one runner. You say cause with me a cover store. Until you na fi you say bibia bit me. Na fi you said a new buy you bet was we on kind no ye.
Yes.
Be free and rare ben na action no.
There's a hona action ni na wo.
Yes.
Aha. And I remember there me will interest power or more preparation the mental state of the team and how prepared they are.
Yeah.
Matese nyame ya domo mampanyi. Esube tutu anamo
ababe monitor
ababe motivate boys ne omo di nkomo ahwe se de ebesiti akwama yehu results ebetimi di aba aha and na mehwe ni mu se ebetimi ehu in that regard. The same thing also happened with Kotoko say omo betimi di aba Kabil die couple o check omo record coming into this particular encounter the game no Cobra say afide wabaso.
Yes, hello new. Okay. Yen shena fi mo yen connectic bibia fast na fi yen new twetwe enkomo na yen hello new. Okay, what me asiri o dempa na enkomo aye boy JS Kabil ne I can say Gold Stars in Komoyani also aja yedi afewi atmosphere to say ewon kan Gold Stars preparation ahead of the game no and you say ma ye hu de ekwen na afi yentio